What's happening? Alright, I'm gonna name this video right here. It's called Wal-mart. Wal-mart. Hashtag Wal-mart. Okay, like Sharia law, but Wal-mart. Okay, this is my reasons for so. Okay, about 4 years ago, man, every time I went in a Walmart, or not even just Walmarts, just stores in general, I would get so bugged out because all of a sudden these plainclothes operatives, like these teams of operatives, would follow me through the store. Then they'd follow me out in the parking lot because for some reason I was onto them niggas. They freaked me out, and I let them know. I kind of gave them the meet the Fockers kind of look at, you know what I'm saying? Then they got all freaked out, you know what I'm saying, and started doing countermeasures. And I mean, I was running up on dudes in the parking lot, and I was like, "What's your problem?" Like in front of their car. And then the people I was with they were like, "You done lost your mind, man." But they didn't see what I seen. Okay? So basically what they're saying now with the pinhole cameras. There was a video where they showed someone swiped a microchip from their wrist in a Walmart downstate in Michigan somewhere, like a few years ago as well. Okay? Pinhole cameras have been released. These are probably tied in with biometrics, and that's what it was. They kept tagging my biometrics. Like when I first started getting gang stalk, when the Flint Town stabber was around and loose, they must have biometricked me. You know what I'm saying? And put me into some kind of like enemy of the state system, like Will Smith movie. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how I know the cell phone is a homing beacon as well, and I never went without cell phones because I used to live in a different state, and I needed that as a black book, you know what I'm saying, of my contacts. But okay, this has been proven, what I'm talking about now. Now, okay, this guy named Avenged Ministries, it's a YouTube channel. He made a video called Illuminati Walmart. The symbol of Walmart is a 6-pointed star, sun symbol. You know what I'm saying? And it was saying that China really owns Walmart, and they're trying to do like a corporate merger where they get their people in, get the Americans on welfare. Cloven pincer strategy, basically, in a way. Cloven pincer is. And then we got places where during the drill, 9 places closed down for plumbing issues. Then it gets leaked that there's underground tunnels going under them. Doesn't surprise me, man. They're probably going straight to Denver Airport. You know what I'm saying? This guy, Professor Doom, I think his channel, it was Professor Doom 1. And he made a video, it was him. He was rolling in Walmart. Hashtag at the front. He was rolling through Walmart, and there was like a giant tanker out in the back and a bunch of little container/containment carts where they're gonna put the people who don't take the microchip in these little container boxes. You know what I'm saying? And but I was looking at this big thing, and I was thinking, is that gonna be water? Then I was thinking, no, this would probably be blood for the vampires when they have their great purge. You know what I'm saying, or something. No, it's probably gonna be liquid, probably water storage. But look, that's probably because it'll probably be an army base. Listen, they're gonna use those as staging grounds. Because here's the thing, with in Infogard, continuity of government fusion centers. All right, on Avenged Ministries, he showed how Walmart has its own intelligence agency that would its own NSA, its own CIA. And then they smart dust your clothes and put microchips on the tags on your clothes. Things like this. Walmart is knee deep in the New World Order. And look, they're going to be the first people to accommodate the microchip. They're going to have military there because they know people if they're going to attack, they'll probably attack where the supplies are at. So what it's showing you is they're going totalitarian. They're setting up now. So for one, it's a biometrics data gathering place with Jade Helm as data mapping, data gathering. AI went online. The biometric AI, the self-automated tracking device, Skynet, is online. So Wal-mart is legit. I don't care what other alternate media person tells you. Something's going on there. Something suspect. A bunch of Targets closed down in Canada. They're doing the same thing. There's a lot of places they've shown video for a few years, where in malls they'll have a whole section shut down, a bunch of cops in there sneaking around, like a black site, like the black site in Chicago where they put black bags on people's heads and shoot them in the neck with heroin. And here's another one. Dabu 7 got a drone flying up over a Walmart, and it has a bunch of barbed wire on top. Once again, that's to stop people from getting in. And it's also so they can have their armed guards up on top, and they can pick people off, like in prison, like a guard tower, like internment. And same dude, Dabu just dropped a video right now saying that in one of these states, there is a Walmart that's going to be turned into an internment camp facility. So look, you got the biometrics, the microchip, the pinhole cameras, you got underground tunnels, you got the dude with the one with the big water vat in the back, you got the military interacting, it's got its own CISA or its own CIA intelligence agency. And like I told you from my testimony, they were doing this to me 4 years ago. Now it's all going public though now. So look, that gives validity to what I was saying back then. I wasn't just crazy. What it is I was getting gang stalked, and these people are easy to spot out. When you have a team working you and you're in a store, here's telltale signs. They won't look at you directly. They'll go to like the frozen section and they'll open the door and they'll use the mirror to look at you. And they'll walk around, they'll follow you. You keep seeing the same people, and they'll pretend like they're looking at things, or they won't have a full cart. They'll have a basket with like one or two little things in it. And see, what I think it is too, it's part of the gang stalking is when red list hits, they're just gonna go and black bag a bunch of people, and they're gonna disappear them. So they're learning how to get close and not flag themselves. You know what I'm saying, basically, but it doesn't work. They just stick out like a sore thumb. But once you're aware of it, man, you can spot it everywhere. Like I said, you got to look at the Walmart tunnels. You got to look at Maple Caravan, how they shut down this, and they're doing the same thing in Canada with Targets. You got to look into that Avenge Ministries video, Illuminati Walmart. You got to check that Professor Doom video. Check out that Dabu 7. He's got a few videos on this subject. I mean, they're not the only ones. But listen, if you know how in suggestion box pops up, you look at these videos, and in the suggestion box, it'll pop up other people talking about the same subject. So